Okay guys, in this video we will be checking out these two setup on higher time frame, and we will check out how we can trade our assets using the higher time frame. If you remember yesterday, I also created a video on how you can trade on H1 in order for you while using the trend trading strategy. Okay, and I will tell you the benefits of this and how you can go about it. Okay, all you just need to do is just for you to sit tight and watch this video to the end so that you can get the full scope without within it. Okay, so quickly let's go straight into what we have right here. Before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love this content, can you give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. If you have any question at all, you can drop your question for me within the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. Okay, so quickly let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay, so like I have said, within the last 2 days we've been talking on how you can use a trend trading strategy on higher time frame. Okay, um personally, I love using M15, M30, and H1. Okay, most especially if I'm going to be very busy, I will switch over to H1. And this is how you can use our trend trading strategy on higher time frame. So, like you guys have known, I love using this strategy because it helps me to focus on um, a trend for a very long time. So this is GainX 1200, and of course this is live chart, and this is H1. So let's quickly check this out. Okay, this actually got to the support zone at this region. You can see it playing around there. So it switched from a downtrend, which is the red color, into a yellow color at this point, and of course we got a buy signal. So there are three things we need to look out for right here. Number one, this is a major support region. Number two, it was selling before, and it got to the major support region and it was unable to break out from there. Then number three, it has switched from a downtrend into an uptrend, and of course at that stage the only signal we should follow is a buy signal, which is the blue arrow. Okay, so all these things, once we are able to get them out, then we are cool to go. Okay, so all you just need to do is just for you to place your order when you get whenever you get the blue arrow popping out. Okay, so we got it at this point, and of course you set your stop loss immediately. This is where you should put your stop loss. Okay, the last low, just a little bit below the last low. Okay, depending on your capital also. Okay, so if you set your stop loss right there, you are risking all this in order for you to gain more. And check out what you were able to gain. This is 1 hour time frame. Okay, let's see what we were able to gain. Even if it's to this end, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, it had a pullback at this point and went back up to break out above this. Okay, and of course if we had gone totally to this level, then this is even giving us more. Okay, so that's so amazing. So as you can see, this is huge, and so you know the same thing is applicable to a sell signal. Let's check it out. This sell signal, this chart has actually gotten to the resistance zone. Okay, so if it's not going to break out from there, then it should switch from an uptrend into a downtrend. The red color is the downtrend. Okay, and of course once that's happened, then the only signal we should support right here is the sell signal, which is the red arrow. Okay, so we got the red arrow at this point, so we can place our order somewhere here, and once that happens, then we should put our stop loss at the next high. At the the recent high, the last high that occur. Okay, so that is it. So, and at that point we can sit down and relax while we wait for the market to play out. You can see right from there it gave us a lot of profits even to this end, but we had a major pullback at this point. Okay, and of course if we decide to go with the full length, then we are even going to get more. Okay, So that is the beauty of it. Okay, so if you're following the trend, you will always be in profit. Right now, this has gotten to another major support zone. You can see it got there at this point, was unable to break out from there, got there again, was unable to break out from there, so it has gotten there again. So all we are waiting for is a switch from a downtrend into an uptrend, then a buy signal. Once we get that, we set our stop loss somewhere here. Okay, we can set our stop loss somewhere here, then we come in for a buy, okay, at these points or so. Okay, so once that happens, then definitely we can sit back and relax. Okay, so this is very, very important, and this is most likely to give us more profits out than usual. Okay, so this is very, very important. So we can look into this and wait for the right signal before we jump into the trade. Okay, so that is very, very important. Let's look at another asset. This time around, the last asset we checked on was GainX 1200. So this time around, it's going to be GainX 1200, still on H1. Okay, so I'm trying to focus on H1 today because we are talking about how we can trade on higher time frame like H1, H4, day one, and the likes. Okay, so that is it. So the only thing about this strategy is that you need to be patient, very, very patient, because you might not get the signal on time. Okay, but it pays when you jump into the trade at the right time. Okay, so for instance, let's start with this. This actually got to the support region at this point, a major support region, and it played around there for a while, switched from a downtrend into an uptrend, gave us the buy signal. And what you should do is to set your entry point at this point, and of course you set your stop loss just a little bit below the last low. Okay, so this is very, very important, and this is what you stand to gain at the end of the day. You can see, isn't that huge? Okay, the same thing for a sell signal. Okay, it has gotten to this resistance zone, it has not been able to break out from there, and all you just need to do is to set your stop loss a little bit above the last high. Okay, and wait for the sell signal, which is the red arrow, and of course the downtrend signal, which is this color. So once you get that, okay, you place your order. Let's say we decide to place our order somewhere here. Let me remove this. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, so this will give us an opportunity to earn more within the market. Let's see, it has been selling, it has gotten to this region before having a major pullback, and of course it will be coming down again, which is normal. Okay, it is normal with every trading asset. Okay, so this is what you would have benefit from if you had follow the instruction. Okay, so it is as easy as this. Okay, it is not compulsory for you to use the same setup or the same custom made indicator I am using. You can, if you can analyze your assets manually without using the indicator, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, all you just need to do is just to know when the trend is switching and when you should place your order, and always set your stop loss. Okay, but for it to be very easy for you, most especially if you don't have the full knowledge of how you can analyze the market, or probably you are just learning, the indicator can also help you to achieve this easily. Okay, you can reach out to me if you need the indicator. Okay, so I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and do not forget to give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. And if you have question, drop your question down there in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. Thank you.